Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Papa. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday and it's gonna be a busy day for me here at the studio. So I am currently working on orders. I just came back from vacation. Actually, we came back a few days ago, but I went back to work and I have to make probably about like 6 albums. And I'm gonna see how many I can get done today, or maybe I'm just gonna do it in stages. Like I'll probably do a bunch of pages and then I'll bind them all together, which is typically what I do when I have a lot of orders like that. So it's gonna be a busy day. Also, I went to the post office yesterday, so I picked up all my mail from my challenge giveaway. So I have to do that. So in the middle of all that, as you can hear, it's the weekend and the girls probably want to do
So I wanted to
fun
take a
today.
minute and
So
answer
let's
some of your
see how the day
questions
goes.
as you see me working on the album making. So somebody asked me if paper crafting is my main work and how do you manage your free time. So paper crafting is not my main work. That is actually my free time. So I do have a full-time job, and whenever I have time free, either after work, after we're done with, daily chores, then I go to my craft room. And so that is my free time. Another question is, what size do you recommend for people who want to try making mini albums? I think if you are a beginner, 6x6 is probably the easiest one to make. I mean, it really doesn't matter, just as long as you learn the technique on how to make the pages, then you can start with that. Maybe a 6x6 or a 6x7. My easy mini album tutorial, I think it's really good for beginners, and then you can practice in making the layouts and maybe even start designing your own pages. So another question is there a reason why you keep your signatures to 3 to 4 pages? Do you ever do more signatures? So yes, I have done tutorials with 6 signatures, and yes, I do prefer to do 3 to 4 pages just because I like my pages to be very interactive. So each one of my pages gets very heavy with all the flips and folds that we add to the page. When I do a 6 signature, I even done an 8 signature before, and I try to keep the interaction very minimal, just because you don't want to put a lot of weight into your spine. You want to make sure that your album is going to hold for a long time. So if you want your album to be very interactive, I will keep it down to 3 to 4 pages. So another question is, how did I learn to make albums? So one day I came across a mini album on Pinterest, and I've been obsessed with mini albums since then. I did follow the first time I did an album, a tutorial by Korean Creations, and then I slowly started modifying it to make my own. So because I really love just discovering and playing around with different shapes and things like that. Here's a beautiful butterfly. Aww. So I decided to take a little walk with the dogs. Decided to take a break from the studio for a little bit. So I only have 2 dogs, but we are walking my cousin's dog too. So
So we just came back from our walk and now I am back in here. I'm gonna finish up this album and get it wrapped up and ready to go. I think I can still make it to the post office today. They close at 2, so it's about 12:45. So I got this one package, and this is the one that I finished last night, and then I was able to finish one full album today, so I'll get this one on the mail as well, and then later on I'll continue working on the other ones. I also want to work on my tutorial, but right now we're gonna go have lunch. So it's about 4 o'clock. I cleaned this pool. Like, I literally took all the water out, washed all the plastic, and now just like took everything apart and put it all back together. So I was so tired. I was laying down for a little bit, just took a shower, and now I'm gonna go back to my craft room. The girls went out. They had a little party, so I'm just relaxing right now. I want to show you my plum tree because the plums are coming out really nice and pretty. They're really sweet too. I love them. So I received this gigantic box today. It is my new design team package from Harfield Creations, and I'm super excited. It is a new collection. So it's around 6 o'clock, and I finished recording for about an hour this tutorial, and now I decided to take a little break and maybe go to Hobby Lobby. So I am here at Hobby Lobby. I haven't been here in a while, so I'm excited. Can't wait to take a look. So I just came back from the store. As you can see, I got that Prima paper. I just got one of them, and I got this beautiful baby paper, and I had some pretty baby fabric, but I went to Joann's also and I saw this one and I love it. And I also saw this one for like, so I don't know, I'm in baby mode. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm going to be making some baby albums, maybe journals. I'm not sure yet, but first I'm going to finish up with my tutorial before the girls get home. Okay, so I am done with the tutorial for today. I think I still have one more video to make and put it all together, but right now it's about 9 o'clock. I think I spent probably a good hour on this tutorial, and I'm gonna go have some food and relax. So it is a Sunday afternoon, and me and the girls are getting ready to go to the mall and go have lunch. my good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, Mia. Not your bed.
Mommy, look. Look, Mom. Look at the purses.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my room is so pink.
We pinkified your room, Mom. And now look at it with the light, with the lamp on.
Oh, pretty. No,
We
what-
changed the lamp.
Oh, you guys didn't change my lamp?
Yeah, because the other one was blue.
Oh my god, thank you. My happy.
And we did the chair too.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Mommy, you need to thank her too.
No, she's a thank you. Oh, my chair.